Hello, math magicians. Today what we are going to do is we want to figure out if there is a faster way to solve systems that look like this. So the first question we ask is there a faster way? And the answer is yes, we have a calculator. So the first thing I want to do is take this system, x plus 4y equals -1, and 2x plus 5y equals 4, and we're going to put that into a matrix. And what that looks like is this right here. So 1, 4, -1, 2, 5, and a 4. So how do we put that into our TIs? Well, glad you asked, because I'm here to answer that question. So go on over to your TI here, and you're going to need to access the button that is above the x to the -1. See that button right there? We want to access that matrix menu right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and press the second button and then the matrix, and this brings us to our matrix menu. And we want to edit this A, which is the name of our matrix, and we have others down here that we can use later. So I'm going to scroll right and edit, and you can press enter to go into this because it's selected, or just press the number 1 and it takes you in. Now we need to define the size of the matrix. Remember, the rows come first. So as we recall here, this is a 2 by 3 matrix. 2 rows, 3 columns. So let's put a 2 there and hit enter, and a 3 there and hit enter. So here's our 2 by 3. So all we're going to do now is just take that 1, 4, -1, 2, 5, and 4 and place it right into here. So 1, hit enter, and it automatically scrolls over. 4, enter. Negative, don't forget to press this button down here for the negative. 1, enter, and then 2, 5, and a 4. Okay, now we need to exit out of this, so I'm going to do second and quit. Now, the next step, and we can see that from the steps here, is now what we need to do is do some math with that, and we're going to find that by going into second and matrix and scroll right to math. Now, when we scroll all the way down, or it's actually faster to scroll up because it loops over, and we want to get to the B. Notice I do want to point out, get to the RREF, not just ref. This means reduced row echelon form. So press enter, and that brings us up back to our main calculation menu, and we just need to enter the name of the matrix right there. And so we just go back into the matrix menu and we select number 1 for the A. If you were doing B, then press the 2, or C, press the 3, etc. So press 1 and parenthesis here, and when you hit enter, it's going to do all the work for you. And notice what we get here. 1, which is the x, and there's no y, so x equals 7. And here there's no x, so 1y is equal to -2. And there we go. Enter it and do RREF, and you are done. Thank you very much.